Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sange, and as you can see from the title, I got double jaw surgery, and I documented the entire process to share my experience with you guys. I'll explain why I chose to do the surgery and why in Taiwan later, but right now I just want to jump right into the video. As soon as I landed in Taipei, I went straight to the clinic and began doing many tests and scans, including a 3D oral scan, a CT scan, a blood test, chest x-ray, and an ECG test. And then finally, I met with a doctor to have my first in-person consultation. After that, my next appointment was a week later. Hey guys, so I am back in Taipei and I'm going to my second appointment with the doctor. It is the last time I'm going to be sitting down and talking to him before I actually have the surgery, so we're going to go through a lot of details and everything. Hey guys, so I just had my second consultation with the doctor and got my blood drawn because I actually have to buy blood for the surgery and they want to see what matches. But also just found out the surgery is going to be a lot more complicated than I thought it would be. They actually have to adjust both the top, my teeth on the top and the bottom, because in order to fix the alignment, they have to move the top and the bottom, and it's not just the jaw right here. So yeah, I'm really nervous. I hope they give me a lot of painkillers. Tomorrow is the surgery. Right now it is, I think, like 5 p.m. or something, but tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I will be going to the clinic. I have to be there at 9 a.m. The surgery itself will start at 1 p.m. and the surgery is going to take 8 to 10 hours. I've never been under the knife before, you guys. I am freaking terrified, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm really happy that at least I have my parents here supporting me, and it's really comforting to have them here. My mom and dad actually found a really good doctor here, and the thing I love about this doctor is that this doctor is so good, but he does not really push advertisement at all, and it's actually a miracle that my mom found him. She did so much research, and after having a bunch of consultations with him, I'm just so confident and happy with this doctor. Oh, I forgot to actually even talk to you guys about what alignment I'm talking about. So what they're going to be doing is they're going to be basically adjusting my bite, and that means they're going to be cutting off the top from my gum area to this area and then aligning it so this way and front and back ways. And it's kind of hard to explain, but the doctor showed me like a model and everything, and it was like a video, but I didn't want to take a video of it because I just felt like I didn't respect his privacy, but it's pretty cool. But anyways, I'm rambling now. I will take you guys along with me throughout the journey. Tomorrow I'm going into surgery. I will try to document the healing process starting from the first day, second day, third day onwards. Hey guys, so I am at the clinic now, and the nurse gave me this to wash my face and to rinse my mouth, and I'm supposed to put this on. I'm in my surgery outfit and oh my god, it's actually happening. I have clean hair, no products in there, clean face, this gauze to clean my face once again, so everything is clean. So this is the room I'm going to be recovering in. This is the VIP 2 room. This is a pull-out bed for my mom or dad to stay at. And this is the bed. This is really crazy. I've never been hospitalized before, so I do not remember filming this, but do you know how weird it is to open your camera roll for what you think is the first time after surgery and then to find this? It's a little confusing, but wow, I look so crazy. It's been a couple hours later now, and yep, I still look crazy. I was told that the swelling would start the next day, so it actually doesn't look too bad here. They put this chemical solution called iodine in my hair to disinfect it, so that's why my hair looks so gross here. Here I'm learning how to drink with a syringe. Since my teeth were tied shut, I had to insert the tube of the syringe into the insides of my cheeks. And since my mouth and throat and everything was numb, I had to go super slow because I had to be careful not to choke. And this was how I drank my meals every day for the next week. After a couple hours, I was able to shower and I left the clinic with the ice pack wrapped around my face. We went back to our Airbnb. Here I'm trying to move my lips, and you guys, this is as much as I can move my lips. Do you guys want to see my first Snapchat after the surgery? I thought it was very fitting.
Day 1 after the surgery. Pants, I can't really open it, but just very congested and swelling is starting. So, it started to swell more. I have rubber bands here. I can't really see it, but they're tied together, so I can't really open them up. Thank you. I can't really breathe out of my nose, but other than that, there's not that much other discomfort.
Here I'm having my dinner, this nutrition milk, and with it I had to take my pain medicine and antibiotics again. For the pain meds, I had to take them every 4 to 6 hours to keep the pain at bay, and since I couldn't fit the pills in my mouth, I had to crush them up, dilute them in water, and drink them with a syringe. And guys, I can deal with quite a high level of gross tasting things, but oh my god, this was the most painful and disgusting thing I've ever had to swallow. I'm not even kidding, it was actually painful because it burned and my eyes were tearing up. But luckily, the nutrition milk was creamy and sweet, so it washed the taste down pretty quickly. If any of you guys are planning on doing the surgery, I highly recommend you find a nutrition milk that you like, try it out before you go into surgery, and then stock up on it. That's what I did, and it truly saved me. Towards the end of the night, it was becoming more and more difficult to breathe. Because of the swelling and the phlegm from the surgery, it was impossible to breathe out of my nose, and it took a lot of energy to breathe out of my mouth. I tried everything I could to sleep, but because of the congestion, I'm not even exaggerating, it was probably the roughest night I've ever had. Not being able to breathe was one of the worst parts of recovery, but fortunately, it only lasts a couple days.
This is day 2. Supposed to get really swollen today and tomorrow and the day after, but then it'll go down.
A couple hours later, my face started to swell up a lot. Here I'm using a bag of ice because I ran out of ice packs. I highly recommend stocking up on ice packs because one thing I didn't realize was how long they take to refreeze. They can take many hours, so you want to make sure you have quite a few freezing at the same time. Right now your face feels like it's on fire, so you go through them real fast.
Hey guys, so today is day 3. And it's the most swollen it's been. You can see it's very, very tight and swollen. You can talk a little bit more now, but it's still very hard to pronounce words. And because there are bones there, it's very hard to open your mouth. But also I have to retrain my muscles to work with my jawbone again because obviously I had to cut it, like disconnect it. So I need to retrain my muscles to work again with my jaw. So I need to talk more and try to exercise my jaw a little more and try to move my mouth. It's very hard to move. Like this is actually so hard. I can barely see any movement, but it's so hard to move my lips right now. So yeah, that's the 3rd day update. Today is day 4 and the swelling is still pretty bad. I'm ice packing it now. I feel so much better with the ice pack. So the first week I'm supposed to use an ice pack, and then the second week I'm supposed to use a heat pack. So today's only day 4, so ice pack feels really good right now.
The doctor had told me that the most important part of recovery is oral hygiene. And during the first week, since my teeth were tied shut, I had to use these syringes and this iodine solution to rinse and disinfect my mouth. And I had to do that every time I drank anything that wasn't water, and regardless if I drank anything or not, every 4 hours as well. It was super tedious, but very important so that I would not get an infection. And obviously, I could only drink liquids and nothing that had a consistency thicker than milk. So other than the nutrition milk, I had this concentrated chicken essence that is very nutritious and good for recovery, and lots of other homemade broths that my mom made, which I'm so thankful for.
Hey guys, so this is day 5. I can't tell if it's more swollen or less, but it's still very swollen. This is what it looks like right now. I can talk, kind of, smile a little more. This is more, I guess, right? A little more painful today, but that's probably because I didn't eat my pain meds in time, so that's my fault. But I tried to not take pain meds until I feel the pain. Not a good idea, but anyways, this is day 5 update. Let's roll water.
By the 3rd day, I was able to open my mouth just enough to fit pills in my mouth that were cut up with this pill cutter. And wow, I was so happy because now I can swallow the pills and not have to grind them and drink them mixed with water. So much better. These are the vitamins and meds I took daily, and the vitamins are not required by the doctor. They are just supplements I was already taking, and I know it take a lot, but I feel like they help me recover faster.
So today is the 7th day, so it's been a week after my surgery. I just want to show you how I take my vitamins and my medicine and how I eat. So this has been my main sustenance, and I drink with this syringe. I take a lot of vitamins and medicine every day. These are just the vitamins. So I have a pill cutter to cut the pill into small pieces like this, so then I can fit it in my mouth, because this is as much as I can open my mouth and it's not very much. So first I take a piece like this and put it in my mouth with this syringe. And swallow them one by one. And then I repeat this 1,000 times a day. Sometimes I try to swallow more than one at a time, but it can get really nasty if I don't swallow it properly. I get stuck there and it dissolves and it tastes really gross, so I don't recommend trying too many.
Hey guys, it's your girl popping in from the future. I just wanted to wrap up the first part of the video, but before I do that, I do want to share a little on why I got the surgery in the first place. If you're interested, please keep on watching. If you'd rather just hop onto the next video to see the rest of the healing process and the results, you can definitely do that as well. So my decision to go through with the surgery had nothing to do with my own appearance or how I personally felt about myself. I was actually afraid that I would look different and not like myself after the surgery was done. But as some of you guys might know already, I've gone through multiple non-surgical alternatives to correct my TMJ and the jaw pain and migraines that came with it. After several attempts of having braces and other orthodontics, my orthodontist ultimately suggested that surgery would be the only solution to permanently fix my issue. And it was also suggested to me that the ideal age to go into this surgery would be before the age of 25. And after further research, I've learned that without treatment, other health conditions such as shoulder, hip, and back pain would be inevitable. So now that I'm 26, I felt like the time was now or never. Also, this is unrelated, but my surgery was not sponsored, and I've noticed a lot of the double jaw videos here on YouTube are sponsored, and I am not dismissing the reason behind those videos at all, but instead I just want to share my own personal experience with you guys and be 100% transparent. You guys can ask me any questions and I'll try to answer as many of them as possible. Obviously, I'm still going through this, so I'm still learning the changes and everything as I go, but I'm not sugarcoating anything. I just want to tell you exactly how I feel about everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. Now, if you'd like to watch the second part of the video where I share more of my healing process and the results, please click here or here, wherever I decide to put it. And before you do that, please give this video a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell so you are notified whenever I post new videos, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.